Good morning, everyone. The lion is back. What day are we on? Thursday. On Thursday. How fast is this week going? It's ridiculous. I've just done my makeup and I'm now just doing my hair because myself and my husband are taking my mum and stepdad out on lunch to celebrate my stepdad's retirement, and we're going to the Ivy in Leeds, which will remind me very fondly of when I went with Rachel and Tamlin. So I'm just getting ready now. The kids have gone to their karate club fun day party thing that they're doing today. Oh, did anybody else get woken up just after 6 o'clock with this? Anybody? Because I did, in the dark, in my eyeball this morning from Oliver. It's a nice little present, wasn't it? Some tat that they bought when we went to Stockhell Park. So I'm just getting ready now. Husband has quickly popped to the gym. It sounds like he goes to the gym all the time and he's like a big bodybuilder. He's not. He's just pulled his neck, so he's going into the sauna and everything to loosen it all up. He's going to hate me if he sees that back. But anyway, so I'm just getting ready. I've got this on, right, that my mum bought me back from their holiday. They've just been on holiday to Malta. And it's like, see if I can show you. It's like a tie-dye dress. You can't really see it, but it dips at the front and goes up cheekily at the side. How blooming gorgeous is that? She bought me it from a holiday. So I'm just sat getting ready in this because I've not decided what I'm wearing yet. But, so today we're going out for lunch. And then Jack's going to his friend afterwards for tea. And I don't know if I'm going to be a bit squiffy later, I'll be honest. So I don't know how much stuff I'm going to get done with sewing. I'm kind of like, I'll have to see how I am, whether I trust myself. But we had a lovely Zoom last night, myself, Rachel and Tamlin. It was gorgeous. We only get 40 minutes on Zoom, so it clicks off in the middle of our conversation constantly. We have to log back in. I think we logged back in 3 times last night. Till we were like, right, I've got to go now, I'm really tired. So we had a lovely time chatting about things and stuff. So we literally don't stop the whole time that we're on there. And we were all kind of making stuff and catching up with each other's projects and stuff like that. So I've decided I'm going to curl my hair this morning. That's why it's like this. Has anybody, I mean, you might not be interested in this at all, but I'm going to tell you anyway. And you can just fast forward it. Has anybody had any, experience with the Dyson Airwrap? Because let me tell you now, it's one of the most expensive things I've ever bought. I bought it at the beginning of lockdown as a little treat to myself. And I use it all the time. It is incredible. So I might do like a before and after or something like that, so you can see. I'll show you how it works. That's what I'll do. I'll show you how it works in a minute. I'll do quite a bit, and then when I get to the top, I'll come back and show you. You'll be like, no, I'm not bothered, Ruan. Shut up and get in your sewing room. But I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I'm nearly done. Look at that. It's a bit bonkers, isn't it? So I thought I'd just show you how I do one section, just to show you this thing that is like witchcraft. I mean, it is just magic, right? I'm just going to quickly show you one because you might be bored if not. So you grab a section of your hair like this, right? And then I comb it through. And then I spray it with this stuff. Technique Art. It was quite expensive, but it lasts for donkeys. So just give that a spray. It's a little bit sticky, that, but it kind of holds the curling a lot longer. I comb it through again, and then these are the curling things. And can you see they've got like a little arrow on them that shows you which way? So you've got 2, so that your curls go the right way. So the curls are always supposed to go away from your face, apparently. Did you know that? So watch the magic happen, people. You literally hold this piece of hair like this. See if I can get it to work now. See that? Didn't have to do anything. Literally did it for me. It's to do with the air. I don't understand it and I'm not going to profess to. But basically you hold it for a few seconds like that, and then there's a little button over here and you click it up, and that sets it to cold, and then it holds your curling longer. So you just hold that for a little while, and then you flick it off, I mean, that does look ridiculous right now. I appreciate that, but I'll come back to you when I've done the rest. So what do we think? I look like Goldilocks, but with red hair, don't I? Look at that though. Bouncy, bouncy. And it's really good for your hair, apparently. Look at me, I'm like a little advertisement for the Dyson Airwrap. I'm just going to put some, this is what, I look like a beauty influencer now. This is the cheapest stuff you can get from B&M. It's like coconut oil thing. Vegan, no cruelty. I put a little pump in my hand, rub it through and get ready for the biggest curls ever. And then I literally just drag my fingers through my hair like so and hope for the best. Normally, that's what's normally happening. I'm hoping for the best. A little bit on the top because I get a lot of frizzy hair. But that Dyson Airwrap does have like a smoothing brush as well, so I use that to dry off my hair a bit first thing. And then you normally have to just, you know, mess about with it a little bit and stuff. So it's still quite big, as you can see, but that'll start dropping over the next hour or so before I go out. So it's a bit like, you know, when you go to the hairdressers and you have a big blowout. Yeah, baby. And there's also 2 different sizes of the curling heads as well. So you can have like a much looser curl if you've got longer hair. I've tried the thicker one, but it doesn't work as well. And then you can also get bigger ones as well if you've got really long hair. So I look ridiculous right now, but it will get better. It'll start to drop soon. I'm already laughing. Sometimes it works really well and sometimes it does not as well. So we'll have to wait and see whether this is one of those times where it does work. I need to stop messing about with it now. Don't I? There we go. Me and my big hair. Right, so I think I've got about an hour and a half. I didn't actually get round to cutting out my Shelby pattern, the pattern pieces. I rough cut them and then I was going to do it when I was on my Zoom with Tamlin and Rachel, but we ended up yakking too much. So I'm going to try and do that this morning so that that's at least ready. And then I'm going to go out and have a lovely lunch and see whether I'm tipsy when I get back on it, whether I get to do anything else. I might not even see you again. I might be like, ah, bye. It's the last you'll see of me for now. So I'll check in with you again later. Bye. So I ended up having a bit of time before we go out. So I have cut out my paper pattern for the Shelby dress. I just have to extend it because it is only drafted for 5'5", 5'6", I think. I need to double check that. So I need to extend it, but that's ready now to cut out the fabric, and my fabric's all ironed and ready, so that's good. And I've just had a little cheeky hour starting my collaboration that I'm doing with Renata from the Twilight Stitcher. So I'm using this fabric. How beautiful is that? So I've just started work on that and I'm really enjoying this pattern so far. I've not done a lot, obviously, but if I can get this cracking as well and then cut out my Shelby dress maybe tomorrow or Saturday, then I'm ready to make that up hopefully in time for Sew Tune for seeing Alison from Sew Like Dotty. So wish me luck, people, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna finish off some binding on this. That's my next step. I'm going to finish that off and then I'm going to go jump into some clothes ready to go out for lunch. I think I'm going to wear my Zadie today. I know I haven't talked to you about my Zadie. I haven't talked to you about loads of makes from June and July, and then I've got August as well. So hopefully in the next week or two I might record maybe a 2-parter of what I've kind of been making recently so that I can do a bit of a review on everything. So yeah, I think I'm going to put my Zadie on because I absolutely love it. And when you love something, you need to make more of them, don't you? So maybe that'll have to be my plan for next month. So yeah, I'll sign off now and I'll see you later. Well, that was blooming wonderful. I'm back now. We've been out for the most amazing lunch. we were actually a little bit late. Okay, I might not have worked my timings out correctly to try and pick my children up from their fun club that they went to, but luckily Jack's best friend was going as well, and his mum had said to me earlier, shall I pick Jack up as well and we'll take him for tea? So I messaged her and said, hey up, we're running a bit behind schedule, do you mind picking Ollie up as well? So she was like, no problem, it's not a problem, just whatever. So anyway, on the way back, we've decided that she's going to feed them, all of them. So she's picked them all up. They've all gone and been fed. And then Jack's friend is coming back with us. She's going to drop them off after she's fed them. And he's going to come for a sleepover. Spot on. So I didn't take much footage while I was there, actually, which was a bit of a mistake. But anyway, we had the most incredible lunch at the Ivy. It was amazing. And it was just so special to be able to treat my stepdad to his retirement meal. Yeah, it was, and they'd never been to the Ivy before, so they were really impressed and absolutely loved every minute of it. So we did that, and then because I'd arranged for Jack's friend's mum to pick them up, we quickly popped to the market, and I just fell into B&M Fabrics shop because oh hello. Hi there. Oh, shall I stop it now then? And I'll start in a minute.
I didn't know you were doing this. You said you were upstairs to sew. It's not sewing.
Anyway, there we go. Husband didn't know what I was doing. So he is just getting changed now and he's going to go off and do more stuff in the garden. And I'm going to sew. Might be a bit of a risk though, because I've had a little bit of wine. We had one cocktail and then me and my mum shared a bottle of wine. But I just happened to pour one of these while I was downstairs. What time is it? It's not even 4 o'clock. I'm a disgrace, I know I am. But it's my week off, so I'm just going to have a little cheeky one. So, yes, I wore my Zadie, which I haven't even shown you yet. I'm so sorry. I'll stand up and I think I might have put a picture in as well. This is my Zadie. I'm feeling myself in this a bit, by the way, with fabric that I'd got from Rainbow Fabrics. Purchased, not gifted this time. So yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and the viscose is just to die for. But anyway, as I was saying, I ended up going to B&M Fabrics because it would have been rude to kind of go past it and not. I was planning on not going because we didn't have enough time. And then obviously Jack's best friend's mum said that she'd pick them up. So it was like, well, might as well. I was very good. That's all I'm going to say. Here's my bag. I'll show you. At least there's some sewing content now, people. Anyway, let's see what we've got. So I only got 2 things. One of them wasn't even for me. Just thought I'd let you know. One of them is for me though, and it's this one. I'm so happy about it. Viscose, obviously. Bam! Look at that. Now this reminds me of the fabric that Rachel got. I don't think it's the same, but it's similar. When we went to socialising in York, and I regretted not buying it as well. I don't think there was enough left for me to buy in the end anyway. Oh, I'm wheeling over it again. Get off, get off, get off. Oh my God. So I've got 2 meters of this because I think I need 1.8 for the saltwater slip. How many times can I say saltwater slip and a Lyra dress in my videos? But I think that might be what I make with this. I'm not sure yet. But I mean, if that's a holiday fabric, wow, look at it. All these beautiful pinks and cobalt blues, and I'm just so happy with it. I'm really excited. And when I was chatting to the lovely lady who runs B&M Fabrics, she recognised me. She was like, oh, you're the lady that comes in all the time with your friends that are YouTubers. I was like, hi. She said it's really funny because after you've been, about a week later, I have like a draft of people that come in and buy exactly the same fabric as you've bought. And I was like, well, I think that's brilliant that people are coming in and buying fabric from you. This is absolutely stunning. I think this was £10 a metre from memory. Beautiful. And then I bought this for my mum. I don't feel as guilty when I'm buying fabric for other people. Don't know if you've worked that out yet. But my mum had on, you can't see properly in the pictures, and I've not put a picture up on my grid and I need to sort that. She has on the Is it the Lucida dress? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the Lucida dress. I'll try and pop it down in the description if I remember, probably won't. Anyway, she just looked incredible in it today. She looked so beautiful in it, and it's just really stunning on her. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. So when we went in, I was looking through the jerseys because I thought I'd like to make another dress, and I was like, maybe I could make you like a Christmas type dress, the same one, and I'll do it in like a dark fabric, and maybe we can have some stars and snowflakes on it. And then I bought this. I know, but I couldn't help it. I mean, how blooming beautiful is that? She loved it. So it's pink background, so it's cotton jersey, and it's just the most, it's just amazing quality with these pink, with these red poppies all over it. Now, what I like about this is A, it's pink and red, obviously. B, it's incredible quality, but C, my nan, so my mum's mum, who unfortunately passed away quite a few years ago now, her favourite flower was poppies. So this is really, really, it's apt, you know. So I'm going to make my mum another one of those Lucida dresses, I think, in this fabric. I got 2.5 meters because I panicked and I couldn't remember how many meters I needed. So I thought, do you know what? If not, I'll have a little bit extra to do something with, even if I just made headbands and scrunchies with it. It's absolutely stunning. So I hadn't planned on going there because I didn't think we'd have enough time, but I've ended up buying fabric. What is wrong with me? Answers on a postcard, please. So yeah, so I've got those. I need to put them in the wash. So I'm back now. It is just nearly 4 o'clock. I'm going to enjoy my glass of Prosecco. I don't know if I'm making a mistake to carry on sewing. What do we think? I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm compass mentis enough. I'm not slurring my words, am I? Am I? I don't think so. So I think I'm going to carry on with my dress and see how I get on. Hopefully I'll upload this later. If not, I'll see you the day after, but I'm not quite sure either way. Who can tell I've had a drink? I hope everybody's okay, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.